Hello. I put my face on the screen, there's like a giant mustache. I forgot to have the sub thing up. I feel like every single time I come back, there's some stupid thing. You'll have a limited time to earn level 2 hype. And it says 0%. What the fuck is this shit? We're leveling up. We're leveling up. Oh my god, my voice is cracking. I don't know what that means. It's probably another way to scam your money that I have to turn off because you guys can't help yourself. This takes up way too much of my chat, by the way. So how are you guys doing? How was I feeling? I feel good today. I felt kind of dumpy the past like week because my stomach got all fucked up. I had like food poisoning or something. Thanks to sub Jay-Z. I had a pizza, and then immediately after I ate the pizza, it didn't go down so well. So I have to eat like healthy shit again because I realized that I was being like bad to my stomach. Thank you, Sub Khan, eBay, Harry Mecca, Hipster Scott. Why did you take another break? You can't answer questions like that, dude. That's not something I can answer. It's a lot of factors. Yeah, my wrist is totally fine, but I haven't really been using it that much. But yeah, my hand is totally fucking fine. Jerk off. I jerk off with my offhand. It feels more foreign to me, therefore it gets me more aroused. What the fuck is a hype train level 2? I don't know. I feel like the people that develop like programs and stuff at Twitch now are like mobsters or like the people who had like CSGO betting websites. Those are the people that they have working on this shit. They got like Phantom Lord. It's like, all right, Phantom Lord, help us out here. Thanks to sub J-Dip. You know, I have this great idea called a scam train, but we don't call it a scam train. Those idiots won't know any better though. No, I'm not moving a mixer. Thanks for sub double sum. Thanks for sub crawling. How come I'm not leveling up anymore, guys? How come my train is limping to the station thanks to Scrub. All right, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing. There was a bug on my food at a restaurant and I didn't say anything and I just ate my food. Should I have said anything? No, that would be incredibly rude. Imagine how the chef would feel. You would ruin his entire day. You eat that bug and you like it. Thanks to sub Lee Captain. When are you publishing your book? Not for a long time. Thanks to sub Grandma Top Gun, Chef Nick. I'm considering letting some people from chat read it so that they can confirm that I have actually done something and people don't think that I'm just a filthy book faker. Therefore, I will be issuing an IQ test. Only the stupidest people are allowed to read my book. Therefore, there will be stiff competition. I do not have a ghostwriter. Trust me. You will not think I have a ghostwriter. Thanks, this is a Keel C-bar. Although I do use a thesaurus, so you guys might be very surprised at some of the words that I'm not even totally sure how to pronounce that have been used in my book. Like blithely? What the fuck is blithely? It's another word for happy. But you can't say happy like 10 times. You gotta start using words like blithely. No idea. I've never heard anybody use that word in my life. Is it supposed to be published? I mean, shit, dude, I can self-publish anything if I wanted to. Are you gonna find it in Barnes & Noble? Probably not. But none of you guys go there anyway, so who cares? Why no YouTube videos? Prezzo was getting super busy, and he works on videos that make him like way more money. So he was like, hey dude, we need to find another editor because I'm just not free enough to do this anymore. So I was like, alright. And then I got lazy and I decided not to really look for an editor, even though a bunch of people messaged me. It's one of those things where it's like taking out the trash. Wait, that's a terrible analogy. It's one of those things that you know you have to do, but you don't really want to do it, so you just put it off. And then it ends up being way later than it probably should be, and you still haven't done it, and you're just like, well, fuck, now I still don't want to do it. It's not an issue of pay. It's like, he's just so busy with the Cold Ones podcast that even if I paid him, like, I don't know, and a lot of money, like way more than he would even ask for, he'd still be like, well, maybe I'll do like one a week. And it's like, well, I'd like more than one a week. So that's the impasse we're at. I received a level 2 hype train emote. It's a furry. I guess it's technically supposed to be Bigfoot. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for some high draft. How is he supposed to upload more than once a week? I intentionally stopped streaming to slow down for him, okay? I was being a nice guy. I have like a week of fucking smash hits ready to be produced, dude. Smash success. They're in the pipeline. When will you play some more silly indie horror games? I fucking hate those games. Those indie horror games probably have the absolute least amount of effort put into them across all genres on Steam, except maybe like visual novels. You know, not real visual novels, but like the fake ones that they just put in the visual novel category. But when a good new one comes out, I am game, because I love playing horror games. I would say there was one game that caught my eye on the Steam list that was called like GTFO that I thought looked kind of cool. But I'm not sure if that would count as an indie game. I did not see the trailer for Resident Evil 3, but I have played Resident Evil... Wait, no I didn't. I played Code Veronica, which is much better than Resident Evil 3. Code Veronica is actually a really shitty game, except it has an awesome protagonist called Steve. Who's like a 14-year-old who wields double Mac 10s. Disco Elysium, never heard of it, but yeah, I'll try and look at it if I remember it exists after the stream. Thanks for the 47 months, check. On a scale of 1 to 33, how hard is that trick? I don't even remember what I was doing. Like, I don't remember what stage I was on. Oh, you're talking about the snow stage? Not difficult. Maybe like a 16. It depends on what your skill level is. Thanks for the sub, Thwomp. Throw up, not Thwomp. Chillax, dude. Thank you. Been kinda... I haven't been doing so hot. Like I said, I always get like kind of depressed in the winter and feeling kind of weird. Feeling a little weird. Yeah, I probably do have to take vitamin D. That's a good point. This is Calvi. Sit underneath a light. I actually do that almost all the time. I am a huge fan of sitting under lights. Who's your favorite e-girl these days? I'm not up to date. Give me some names. Get outside more? But I don't want to. I saw Moomoon play that Kakarot game and he got fucking pwned by some Cybermen. It looks pretty good, actually. I like the look of it. It looked slightly cheesy, but I mean, it's a Dragon Ball game. Also, I saw like Vegeta and Nappa like fight Piccolo and like Gohan was there. It reminded me that I really don't remember the story that well. Because I thought they fought Goku, but I guess they fight... Wait, no, they kill Piccolo, right? And then Gohan runs away, and then Goku comes back, and then Goku whips their ass. Right? Thanks, Sub Innocent. Didn't he fight Nappa? It's tough because they played these episodes on Cartoon Network, like... They play like 3 episodes of like Piccolo meeting Vegeta, and then all of a sudden it's like Future Trunks is giving Goku a sensu bean, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, Cell 8, Android something, and then I have no idea what's going on. But it looks cool. I actually, when I was on my break, played some DBZ Tribute, which I had never played before on Warcraft 3. And I am thoroughly convinced that that game type could be like a hot smash hit. Because DBZ Tribute is actually fun. I played some guy named Billy Harrington and Bomba Samba. And they were so much better than everybody else, it was actually insane. I have no idea what they were doing that made them so good, but they were ridiculous. Thanks for sub off. Yeah, they've probably been playing it for like 10 years. That's true. But still, I want to know what they're doing. I'm going to like download their replays and like deconstruct their methods. Thank you for the sub, Ian. How do you feel with the new character in Smash? Okay. There's the Fire Emblem Three Houses guy. The main character is the character, right? Named like Bleth. I played that game. I don't even remember that guy. What a awful choice. Just terrible. Like, why the fuck? What is wrong with them? They just keep picking main characters in Fire Emblem. They don't even talk. They don't have a personality. They don't do anything. Why the fuck would you pick a main character? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's just silly. Everybody knows it's silly except Nintendo. They should pick one of the side characters. Maybe like somebody with a hatchet or like... I don't know. Somebody. Yeah, pick Hector. Or somebody with a lance. I guess they kind of did with... I don't have a timer because... Oh wait, are you talking about like my live split? Yeah, that's not on. I'm sorry. You're right. Have you seen the ninja skin in Fortnite? I have. I wonder why they waited so long to do that. It must have been to spite them. I think the detail they went in for that skin is a little weird. I'm pretty sure Ninja like walked in with those, you know those sports players that have those little white balls that they have to put all over their body? I'm pretty sure he had to do that. I would do that if they asked me. Fearsome Fire accidentally deleted his YouTube channel. How do you accidentally delete a YouTube channel? Misclick when monitor is turned off? Wow, that's extremely unlucky. I've not scheduled a stream with a psychiatrist yet, no, but thank you for caring about me, kind of. Maybe he was just having one of those days where he's not feeling so hot and he's like, you know, social media is a sin, and he decided to delete his account, and he woke up and he was like, wait a sec. Happens. You guys think I'm good for a run? Other than the fact I've done this like 6 times and haven't completed it successfully once. What do you mean no? You're supposed to at least be like unreasonably confident. One of us has to be optimistic. Thanks for sub, Agent Shark. Yeah, we won't get here anyways. But what if? This is my favorite stage to practice because I feel like you have to be really on your game to do it. So it's just kind of like good practice in general, because if you can nail this stage, you're probably good at the other stages. It's like extra practice. Hey, how long is that DBZ game? Thanks for sub, Gal, so I appreciate it. Nobody knows? So nobody's beaten it yet? Alright, that shit's pretty long. Thanks for sub, Jingle. So what has Twitch been up to while I've been gone for like 2 weeks? Anything cool? Nothing. Nothing other than scam trains. Well, that doesn't sound very exciting. New gacha game came out 2 days ago. It's Waifu Tower Defense. I hate Tower Defense. I'm sticking with Epic 7. Also, I wrote that gacha tweet that in no way relates to me. I just thought it was funny. Because I was playing a gacha game and I was like, Jesus Christ, how do these fucking idiots have so much money to spend on, like, you know, they get a character 0.01% of the time and you have to spend like $1 to get 1.0% chance, and they have like 6 copies of that character. It's like, holy fuck, dude. These guys have spent like hundreds of thousands of dollars on this game. How do they have so much money? And it's like, well, they must have got it from like their rich ass parents or something. It's like, God, dude, if I was those parents, I would be just disgusted. Just disgusted. My inheritance given for gacha rolls. Am I enjoying CSGO? No, I hate CSGO. I play Warcraft 3 in CSGO. And it's the stupidest thing ever. They ruined it. I also surf, but I'm terrible at surfing. Yeah, there's Warcraft 3 CSGO. There used to be superhero mod CSGO, but for some reason nobody liked superhero mods, so it never got transferred to CSGO, which is a shame because it was the coolest. Warcraft 3 CSGO is basically you choose a class and you get experience when you get kills, and you can spawn as like a Scourge or like a Night Elf or something, and everybody has abilities. Like humans can teleport, I don't know why, they can, but they can. Night Elves can like reflect damage and like have thorns and like can root people in place. And then you end up with like 100 classes that people donate for. So then you have like, oh, there's an invisible guy with a knife that does 10,000 damage and like he jumps around like he's, you know. So. You end up with the donated people that are just way too short. It's like JD. I think I did play Werewolf in Warcraft 3 a long time ago. So how are you guys doing? I said I was doing kind of dumpy, but how are you guys doing? What am I in PvP? I'm like Master 5, I think, and I'm hard stuck because everybody has way too much speed, and I don't have any speed set, anything. Chat, this is gonna be our year, dude. Every year that we're like, yeah, eventually we're gonna do that. And it's gonna be nice, but tomorrow. That tomorrow is today. It's today, dude. You're doing it today. Did you see your subreddit is doing videos of you? I never, ever go on my subreddit. It's a scary place. This is our year starting tomorrow. Today, everybody gets the day off, all right? But tomorrow, tomorrow's the Lord's Day? Alright, fine. Tomorrow, you can pray or whatever the fuck people do. And then after that, that is the day. Alright? You're busy that day? Doesn't matter. You gotta make it work. What the hell could you possibly be doing? I refute that. How did you save 18 minutes? By cheating. Thanks for subscribing. The best strat. I watched football and got super upset. I forget why. I think the team I liked lost. Or something. So then I wrote this really weird tweet and saved it in my drafts and totally forgot about it until yesterday when I went on my Twitter again. I was like, oh yeah, I have that. So I'm gonna send some really weird tweet when the next team loses so that hopefully people can like feel with me. Thanks to such sort of Zach. Did you see Cyberpunk got delayed? I wasn't sure when it was originally coming out. So I think I saw that and it was like, whatever, I guess that's the release date. So it's like in April, I think. Did it get delayed from April? Oh, it went from April to September. Oh, that is kind of rough. I think that's a shame. But it's okay. I'm feeling pretty confident. Can you... I'm never gonna stream Epic 7, ever. You guys would just make fun of me. And you should make fun of me. A rush game sucks forever. Yeah, but then how do you sell the DLC, dude? That's why you're not a game dev. How long has it been since the last PB? Like 6 months. Played every day of my life. For what? No, Mario. Thanks, I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw the OT any percent. The only reason I saw it was because the guy who got the record shouted me out for some reason. He got the record and he was like, shout out to Clint Stevens. And I was like, whoa, I like this guy. And he was like, wow, I can't believe the Clint trick saved so much time. And it's like, yeah, I can't believe it either. I'm awesome, dude. That was probably one of the things that like got me to be like, you know what, I gotta... You guys would be surprised, like the dumbass comments that I read sometimes where it's just like, puts me in a good mood and just makes me want to stream again. Like I read that and I was like, this deserves a stream, dude. I don't even fucking know what the new route is. Like, I haven't seen any of it at all. I'm sure it has to do with SRM, which is like manipulating file names and doing goofy stuff, so I probably don't understand it at all. I would bet it has to do with the stupid Deku Nut thing where they went in the tunnel, because that trick was pretty funny with how stupid it was. Okay, I'm gonna guess the new route is they found a way to conjure a bottle so that they can do the Deku Nut trick without having to go into the Dark Void or whatever the fuck it's called. That's my guess. So it saves like 5 minutes or something. Wrong? Alright, well, it was a good guess. I tried. Everything was perfect except the ending was so bad. Thanks to Sapphire. Yeah, I have a lot of really old flannels that I don't really wear. That I like this one, but it's not really a flannel. They found a way to trigger credits warp with only slingshot, ocarina, and sword. Weird. So it's like Ganonless kind of, where you just like pop in the warp or pop in the credits. It's kind of cool. Alright, I am playing so well right now, I want to do a run. Even though it's stupid because I haven't played in forever and I've only practiced like 30 minutes. I'm feeling like I'm nailing everything. Like, I just walked into Fire Sea and just nailed it in one try. That's so good. Let's do it. Doorknobs, thanks for the sub. Clint Stevens on Epic 7. I need to make an Epic 7 guild. Because my guild sucks. They added me when I was a gacha scrub and had faith in me. So I've stuck with them, but man, they fucking blow, dude. Thanks for sub, CJ Max. Play Apex, they added third person mode. Why would anybody want to play a third person mode? Then you end up with that situation where like you can see around corners and stuff. Thanks for sub real tight. Lo-fi, thank you. They need a Halo Battle Royale. You know it's coming. Okay, well, we weren't ready.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Do you guys think I have tiny hands? How do you feel about the new Smash DLC fighter? Love it. Maybe Kappa. Yeah, I'm gonna upload on YouTube, but I gotta find a new editor because Prez is super busy for a while. Oh my god. If it happens again, I'm just gonna play through it. Am I gonna have tryouts?
Mario.
Yeah, you have to be physically strong enough. I'm gonna make you guys film yourself running suicides on a basketball court. Thanks to some Arctinis.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
Vain Deal, thanks for the sub.
Peach.
Thanks to sub Zovax. Eat ass, smoke grass, speedrun fast. I did not see the video, someone added on Reddit. Damn, thanks for the 11 subs. Feeding a Monopoly. Appreciate that. I don't know why you picked 11. No, he doesn't edit for PewDiePie. He edits for Max Mofo. And anything for views. I think he also edits for Call Me Carson. But I don't know if that was a one-time thing or not. I think Call Me Carson was like, let me get a taste. And then he got a taste, and then he was like, I don't want this. Thanks for sub, Joel. Hole. Techno. I could go on cold ones, because I got invited, because of the pity that they stole Prezzo from me. I'd have to go to Australia, which I don't really want to do because it's lit on fire right now and I don't want to die. But maybe eventually. Thanks to Sub Delta. Oh shit. There's so many like random opportunities that I got in the past that I took up like none of. And still just kind of been doing my own thing for so long. If I ever get super bored of doing my own thing, oh, my mooch opportunities are just through the roof, dude. It's not stupid to just do your own thing. Otherwise, we're just all homogenized into one gelatinous, like, thing. True, dude. True. I'm still working on the book. I wasn't working on it at all because I didn't feel like it until like a week ago, and then the last week I've been working on it pretty hard, so I'm happy with myself. Feels good. Oops. I've had the whole thing planned out for like forever. It's just the act of like actually writing it. Because for a long time I would just make notes on it and I was like, man, I'm not smart enough to write a book. I'm just an idea guy. I'll just pay someone else to write it. And I was like, what a bitch. I'm not gonna write, just do it. So I did it, kinda.
Here we go.
Idea guys aren't real, they're just lazy. Everyone is an idea guy. Who the fuck doesn't have ideas? I can't read what you guys are saying, but I'm sure you guys said no just to spite me. Oh. Wasps. I've been taking a break. Haven't been feeling good. Kind of sad. Kind of mopey. How many words can you write in a day? Lots of words. Are they good words, though? That's a good question. Thanks to Dema, God, Gorilla. Yeah, like, I'd never really wrote anything in a long time, so like the beginning of the book, I'm already like, damn, I want to change the way I worded stuff a lot, but at the same time, I'm gonna like, I feel like it's better instead of being like super hypercritical of yourself and the way that you word stuff at the beginning, it's probably better just to get it all out there. Just get it, like puke it all out and then, you know, fix it. No, Zanata doesn't have a cameo. It's a fantasy. Also, I wrote a short story because I was bored. It's awesome. I'm pretty sure Zanata is some doing like weird shit or something. Basically, if you're playing video games like 14 hours a day, there's probably some weird shit going on in your life. Oh crap. Oh crap again. And Zanata just started like randomly playing like way too many video games. For instance, like the third day Pokemon had come out, he had already caught every Pokemon. Psychopath. Hey, what's up, Andreas? Yeah, that's something's going on there, dude. I didn't get Shiny Machop. Should have though. My autobiography would be about the most boring thing you've ever read. I'm pretty sure he is okay. I also assume that his sleep schedule is like totally fucked. Because it always is, so. He never really shows up during the day, but typically I don't even stream during the day or at all, so that's probably why you haven't seen him in a while. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, this year's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. I'm gonna figure a lot of shit out this year. You guys are gonna figure out a lot of shit this year too. It's amazing sometimes how when you take a break, you actually get better. It's like you don't feel like you're as in a rut anymore. Your 2020's off to a shit start. Mine too, dude. That doesn't mean shit. There's like 11 and a half months left. It's a Pope. 6 for 5, thank you. Am I gonna play the new Doom? Maybe. I would think about it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play the new Animal Crossing. But there's like some sort of protection on it, so you can't like breeze through it and change the date easily. Even though you guys said there's a way to get around it, I don't know how. But yeah, I really do want to play that. Thanks for sub, Pope Scritter. Hope your stream's going good, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for sub, Scotty, Vitor, Barney, Barnabas. That was so good. I got in touch with my favorite emo person. They said that they work on a job now and they can't make stuff anymore. It's like, and then like a week later, they said, never mind, I can work on stuff. So I was like, okay. I don't know what emotes people want anymore though, so I'm completely out of touch. Fired or oh shit I need money. Either way, don't care. Oh, come on! That fucking wall always gets me when I... No, I said emote, not emo. Like the person that drew... Well, I don't remember off the top of my head, but they're good at what they do. You want a big ass emote? We've already had an ass emote and it got removed. That's why we have a fake ass emote, which is incredibly erotic. To make up for it. Thought I was gonna fail that. Thanks for sub, Alan. Appreciate it. Oh, dude. Alright, we're good. This is a section that I fail so much more than it feels like. And I really should practice it, but it is just so fucking boring to practice. I want to. What's your favorite salad? I don't eat salads. I used to eat Caesar salad. And then one time I put way too much Caesar dressing on, and it like almost made me puke because it's so disgusting. So I don't want to have Caesar salad ever again for the rest of my life.
Here we go.
I only know Caesar salad. All other salads, there's like potato salad. I don't like potato salad. How are you so fluent in American English? It's my first language. Yeah. I don't like ranch, no. I eat very bland. Super fucking bland. Like I say this all the time, but like at Buffalo Wild Wings, I'll get mild, and I still gotta dab it on the napkin because it's just too much. It's too spicy, dude. I don't like mayonnaise on anything. Well, actually, if there's like mayonnaise, if I get like a burger with like a bunch of stuff on it and mayonnaise is on it, like I'm fine with that. But that's it. I don't put it on like sandwiches or anything. Thanks, what's up, Dromedacolon. Thanks, Dusty Dongo. I don't really have an esports team. Maybe this year I'll make an esports team because this is the year I accomplish all my dreams. Actually, no. This isn't the year we accomplish our dreams. This is the year we just stop being such a stupid, lazy fuck. Oh, ketchup's not spicy at all. McGregor or Cowboy? I don't really follow UFC at all. I'll just bet on McGregor because I know his name. Pickles? They're whatever. Thanks for Doctor. If I made an esports team, it would be the Clint Stevens esports team. Thanks for the spaghetti. Would they suck? Yeah, probably, because I would pay you all an exposure. So, I'm pretty sure you'd get poached by like all the good teams eventually. Exposure, Pog. You play for honor. Good. Whoops. Excellent. I'll play this safe. I'm not gonna do my weird strat. So slow. It's shit payment? Yeah, I know. It's pretty much... The reason why I didn't want to do the esports team was because there were so many, like, people that I didn't expect that wanted to join it that had absolutely no skills whatsoever, and I didn't want to say that, sorry, you have no skills at all. Nothing to offer. I couldn't get myself to reject people. Oh, that was so lucky. I feel Dylan, that's not necessarily pointed at you, dude, okay? I'm talking in generalizations here. Nobody has to feel sad about anything, okay? It's alright. Thanks, Moxie. I hope you do prove me wrong, dude. You know, there'd be people that would message me that would be like, Clint, I can clear normal in Minesweeper. Sometimes. It's like... Can't say no to this guy. Thanks, Kajimi. How do you say no to that guy? Did you ever think of going bald? No, I look bad with a short haircut. If I went bald, I'd have to get ripped. Oh, could have been way worse. Okay, that's not good. We will recover from this.
Here we go.
What's up, Julie? I was the 28th person to beat the hardest boss in RuneScape, and I can beat Minesweeper on hard. Oh, shit. You're selling me. You're really selling me. Libby, thank you. This is gonna be painfully slow. This is gonna be like plus 20. Was hitting the gym part of your New Year's resolution? I mean, I probably should hit the gym, but it's more just like making sure I go on like a walk, run, you know, kind of run until I feel like walking and then kind of walk it out every day. You know, nothing crazy. And then like stretch. What's up, Juan? Oh my god. This is something I always get. Well, I can't remember if I nailed it in practice a bunch of times, but... It's one of those... I like only have problems with it when I'm doing a run.
Mamma mia.
It's gonna be a reset. It's how it's supposed to look. Okay. Doesn't work.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Red Mogo. Ginger, thank you for the sub.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
It's way too hot in this room, man. It's like cool all week, now it's like 65. Satanaka Che thinks. $65 is cold in the summer, but it's not cold now. It's pretty warm. Ignoring donos. Sorry. Okay. I don't live in Mexico. Any bounties, Clint? I really want to see a bounty. Yeah, probably. I feel bad when I come back from break and do bounties, so I basically never do bounties anymore. Thanks up, Tim.
It's me, Mario.
Have you ever been hit on by a guy? Yes.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
Okay, actually, I don't know how to check it anymore because there's like this new dashboard thing. Stream Darwin Project for 30 to 45 minutes. Dude, I thought that game was dead as fuck. Whoops. Why would they ever pay me to play that? I'm not gonna revive that. I'm not paying attention. I blame that on not paying attention.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario,
I have a deck of cards here, chat.
I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Tell me what card I pull. Thank you, sub Vandal. I don't know how to do a trick. Ten of hearts. I think all of you are wrong. Look, I can shuffle. That was fat. Thanks to minus GN. I'd be such a good magician. I feel like my hand dexterity is like good as fuck.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
I have a deck of cards because apparently a deck of cards makes your hands feel better if you shuffle the deck of cards.
I have baked a cake for you.
I haven't really noticed it.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Thanks for sub, smell my mouth. I can't even launch it like that high. Thanks for sub, cute world. Irish pickles, bucknut. I read somewhere that you don't actually have to read books to get smarter. You can just have somebody else read the book and then tell you about the book. So what books have you guys read recently? It's a sharp. Wheel of Time. Okay. What happened in the Wheel of Time?
Here we go.
I can't read books. I fall asleep after 5 pages. that like a medical condition, you think? He is a narcoleptic. I feel like that will be, like, that's just Zoomer. I think lots of people don't like to read books. It's too much information. Everything, every like 5 years, information gets smaller and like smaller and smaller. Nobody has the attention span to like sit there and read something for like hours. History books will just be memes. Meme form. Even on like Twitter or Reddit, let's say, people don't want to read 200 characters. They just want a picture and maybe like 3 words. But it's okay. It's just how stuff goes. Whoops.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked
I have not found a new editor yet.
yours truly.
My hand's been good.
Princess
Hand's been great.
Peach.
I'm sure if I go like too crazy with it, it'll kind of like slowly deteriorate again, but right now, very soft. Good hand. Can't complain. Thanks to Sub Shamrock. Has anyone called you Client? Yeah. I go by many names. I am the man with no name. Christopher Stevens. Clitosaurus Rex. Clonk, clunk, Clint. Clirt.
Here we go.
Kevin. There's a guy on Reddit who wants to be your editor. He made a stream recap already. What's his name? Who's that? Who would ever go onto my Reddit to get my attention? Thanks, is a fishman. Where else do we go? I don't know. I don't really check that much shit at all. Good point. Good point. Oh, I hate this run. Favorite movie of 2019? I'm not sure if I even saw a movie that came out in 2019. Give me some of your picks, chat. Maybe I read their Wikipedia article and thought it sounded cool. I watched... Oh, come on. I watched old movies because I found them on YouTube.
Here we go.
Parasite sounds cool. I picked Parasite. I like the concept of the movie. Therefore, best movie of 2019. Also, it has Asians in it. That's pretty cool too. Pretty sure it's a Japanese movie, and I love Japanese. Korean? Ah, they're cool too. They're cool too.
Here we go.
Thanks of his.
Let's go. Here we go.
I feel like everything has gone wrong this run. If we hit the 100 coin, we're gonna continue. I don't care.
Let's go.
Any Super Bowl predictions? I predicted before the playoffs started, when somebody asked me who was gonna win the Super Bowl, it's probably gonna be some stupid team that gets super hot that nobody expects, like the Titans.
Dear Mario,
Oh, I gotta stick with my prediction.
yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Titans beating the Chiefs, laughable. You said the same thing about the Pats. You said the same thing about the Ravens. You know, I probably will play that DBZ game.
Here we go.
What do you think about the Astros cheating? I think it's amazing. It's such an interesting story, and I just keep wanting more dirty laundry to air. It's so great. Thanks, Sub Reacher. For those who don't know, I'll describe it. So the Astros got caught cheating. They were banging. They had somebody deciphering the signs that the pitcher and catcher were like laying down as what to pitch, so they knew what was coming. And what they would do is they would bang a trash can with a baseball bat. And if it was one bang, it was fastball. If it was two bangs, it was off speed. And it took 2 years for people to figure this out. But then they thought that people were catching on to him. So now there's a conspiracy that they had hidden buzzers. And then, no joke, they had a guy who had like a Band-Aid fall off and was like, oh shit, give me my Band-Aid back. Give me my Band-Aid back. So people are like, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? I think butt plugs. Remote controlled butt plugs. 1 vibrate for fastball, 2 for off speed. Why the fuck did I do that? That was so stupid. I think this is Ginger Crow.
Mario. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
It's gotta be the butt plugs, dude. Think about it. Extra battery life. You know, you don't have risk of like it coming off. It's not underneath your shirt. They so shitty. Gwendolyn. How do they run with them? I don't know, they just get used to it. I think this is Solo Double J, Horselet Appreciation. Alright, I also read something. Okay. For a lie detector test, I always thought those things were, you know, pretty truthful, but I've always heard that there are ways that you can get around them. And I read that all you have to do to get around a lie detector test is pucker your butt whenever there's a hard question. And randomly during the easy questions. No, it's true. That's all you have to do. So if you guys are ever in an incriminating situation where you're gonna have to lie on a lie detector, who knows why, okay? I'm just watching out for you guys. I'm sure you're innocent. Just listen to my advice. I think it's a pink Japanese name. Thanks, Mecca. I have practiced not at all. I haven't played for a while. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be like terrible. If I just take like a week or two off, I pick up pretty fast. Just like a day or two where I'm kind of off kilter and then pretty back to normal.
Here we go.
Pucker is when lying or the whole time. When you're lying and also sometimes when you're telling the truth. I like how you're so concerned.
Tego.
I haven't ran Ocarina in like 3 years. But I do know how to do the new route. I stream myself learning it like a little bit. Okay, not the new any percent route. Like the virtual console route. All right, we're just gonna do a no. We're just gonna play.
It's me, Mario.
I know there's gonna be a new 100% route.
Hello. Okie dokie.
How do you fuck up that star? Please try that star on your own N64 or on emulator and just see if you can get it.
Princess Toadstool.
Please. Please try it. Why'd you leave Ocarina of Time? It just got boring. It's long. Super long. If I give you my Prime sub, can you promise me that you stream more than once a month? More than once a month. Well, I've already streamed earlier this month, so this month is cleared. Yeah, I can probably say that. That doesn't sound too bad. I think it's Myruzu.
Tego.
I always think it's funny when you guys are like, man, dude, Clint, I've seen you do this so many times. I bet I could get a better time. It's like, yeah. Some of you guys, I feel like, have watched this so frequently that you would not be terrible. You would pick it up pretty fast, I feel like, if you actually tried. But you have to have a very specific mind to be able to do something like this. A gifted mind. I think it's obtuse. You have to be willing to put in a lot of hours and to do something that is pretty much pointless. Somebody asked me a question about restaurants, but I couldn't read it. Clint, why do you still live with your parents when you're a millionaire? I'm not a millionaire. First off. Second off, I don't know, I just get lonely. And I like saving my money. I'm like ridiculously frugal. I don't want to work another job, so I'm trying to save everything. I definitely could move out if I wanted to at this point. And then I run into the problem where like the only people that I know to move in with are like streamers. And most streamers are like disgusting slobs. So it would probably be like weird to live with them. I don't want to have to like clean up everything, dude. Thanks to some world smoji. There's so many streamers, I swear, dude, they must do it as like some sort of like, yeah, dude, let's put all the plates on the ground here, just so that we can get a chat reaction out of this. Like, please tell me they do that, because holy fuck, I can't believe some of just the straight up squalor these dudes live in. Like, how do they not just get sick like 24/7? It's insane to me. So good. I think we're doing a Clint cycle. No, we're not. We're resetting. That's the true Clint cycle.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
How much time left?
Peach.
I'll stream like another hour at least. What's your most controversial take? I don't know. Do you guys... I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Oh, the Elon Musk stuff, maybe? Is that controversial, though? I feel like everybody agrees with me on that. Yeah, I probably should have tweeted out streaming today. Everybody agrees! He's corny, dude. He's so corny. He lives in your head rent-free? No, he doesn't. I couldn't even think of it immediately. You guys had to bring it up. You guys care more than I do. I still want to get back to streaming at night. So I like streaming at night more. But right now, I'm I like streaming when I'm most awake, and I'm most awake right now, so this is right now the best time for me to stream. When are you gonna finish painting the wall behind you? I only got the sampler from the store, and I don't want to go back, so... Probably never. Or if I do go back, then I might not be able to find the same color. This is gonna be a good one, dude. Yeah, the Clint Stevens band is going hard. They were doing an event, I think, like a month ago. Some people were messaging me about it. I thought it was pretty cool. If anyone is like, oh, come the fuck on.
It's me, Mario.
I don't think they give me free tickets, but I hope that. Well, I mean, I've never been to one of their shows. I would hope that they would give me free
Dear
tickets.
Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I bet I could get backstage at one of their shows if I went up. I just walk back like nothing's wrong, and then if somebody stops me, I'm like, I am Clint Stevens, and then I take out my fucking license and I'm like, here, dude, it's me. I'm Clint Stevens. Let me in the back. And they're like, oh, dude, sorry. Oh, shit. Like, how would the guards know? They wouldn't know. They're just like an opening act. Nobody knows who's in their bands. Some random opening act. Come on, I could get back there. Yeah, guards. These places have guards. It's like Zelda. I'd sneak past them.
Here we go.
My controller's so old it squeaks. I didn't finish Breath of the Wild. The second time. How short do you guys think I am? If you had to guess. And you didn't already know how tall I was. Okay. Thanks to sub Metroid. Hey, would you guys ever adopt a child? You don't think I'm 5 feet tall? What the fuck? That's just plain wrong, dude. I read an article about how much money like crappy Asian basketball players make in the NBA. Ah, it's not gonna work. So if streaming doesn't work out, I'm gonna go to Asia and just adopt the biggest child. I'm talking like 6'5", 8-year-old. And I'm gonna force him to play basketball, and it's gonna be the greatest decision of his life. He's gonna thank me.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Jersey sales. Basketball's a sweet fucking sport. It's gonna be sweet. He's gonna be on Team Clint Stevens. What if I told you that you don't own the tall Asian kid once he's 18? But my unconditional love would sway him to always let me leech off of him. Not if we shown this clip. Oh wow, I'm so scared. This clip will have an unfortunate accident. Thank you for 33 months, Connor. Hope streaming's going well, man. Appreciate you. Can you post more pictures of your dog? I feel like it's kind of samey, but yeah, I can. I almost made one of those profiles that was like my dog's Instagram, and then I stopped myself because it's like kind of lame. Skeleton is in a totally different area now. Maybe I'll take a picture of my dog Skeleton. That thing is worthy. God damn it. I'll take it. This guy still plays this game in 2020. Leafs fan, what should I play? New games are just straight doo-doo. I like the new Dragon Ball Z game, maybe? I kind of want to try that. I want a game that has replay value. I want a game I can sink a solid like 3,000, 4,000 hours into. Monster Hunter World is not worthy of 4,000 hours. Even though it is good. Having sex? Having sex. 4,000 hours. What? Oh, that!
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Thanks, what's up, GG? Cyan Balloon.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
Stop resetting. Holy shit. Pull out a pillow, get a nice little blanket. Get all cozy. And watch me lay down the sickest run up until TikTok when it will inevitably reset and you will rage quit the stream. What do you mean tell you a story? That's so vague. Nothing comes into my head when you say tell a story.
Here we go.
What do you think about a restaurant that serves gourmet cereal? I came up with that idea a long time ago, and people told me that it actually already existed, so I lost a lot of my enthusiasm. But yeah, rare types of cereal, you know, like Cocoa Puffs that have been frozen since like the 1980s. Which are like heavily expired and taste like shit, but you could get people to pay extra for them. I had a dog restaurant idea where you go in and then you order treats for your dog. Yeah, and apparently that also exists. So he said milk from your dog's titties. That's so disgusting. What the hell is wrong with you? Raw milk from dairy cows is actually really healthy. I thought milk in general, people were finding out, was like way unhealthy. And like you're not supposed to have as much of it. What do you feed Juno? Well, my dog's vegan, so I make her like a stew or sometimes like a stir fry. It just depends. I freeze them up in these... What? What? It's a choice, guys. Don't make fun of my dog. Wow. That's fucked. You guys need to be a little more open-minded here, okay? I like you guys are still mad about it. Like, people are, like, responding in all caps. It's okay, guys.
Here we go. Here we go.
Thanks to sub sleep.
Let's go.
What? Okay, what do you actually feed your dog? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not vegan. Prezzo gets paid. He's just, I was supposed to find a new editor like 3 weeks ago, and I'm lazily not doing anything. Even though I will get a new one.
Let's go.
But he's just busy with cold ones, so he doesn't have the time to edit right now. He's got to do other stuff. He's got like fancy Poods, PewDiePie, and Markiplier. I think it's so harmless. Do you like Rocky Mountain oysters? Never had one. Doesn't Mark hate you? No. We're on fine terms, I assume.
Let's go.
He merely dislikes me. I don't think he really knows. He just dislikes, I don't know what. He's fine. He doesn't dislike you. Whoops. He actually does know who I am. If he remembers, the story and the reason why they brought up Markiplier was because I had like a bunch of viewers playing Baldi's Basics, and I had like slightly more viewers than Markiplier, and I was like, oh my god, I have more viewers than Markiplier. And then they were like, oh dude, he's talking about you, and I was like, oh dude, tell him I'm a fan. And then you guys started spamming his chat, and then there's like some random clip that's like, hi Clint, and that's it. That's like it, because somebody in chat told him to say hi Clint, so he said hi Clint. And then after that, shit just went off the rails, dude. You guys started spamming shit, and I was like thinking that he was in love with me, and instead he was like super annoyed. So I subbed to him to try to apologize, and I got timed out because my name was timed out automatically in his chat. It just went south real fast. I don't blame him. No. I didn't ask you guys to spam. I think I asked you guys to spam, and I was like, I'm just kidding. Like, immediately after that. And then you guys cut that part of the clip, because I think this is a serious fake news. Thanks to Sub Fleece. From his position, I totally understand it, because I think at that point, he really didn't stream on Twitch, like, all that much. And he's just getting some random fucking dude that's, like, spamming his chat. I don't know if he understood, like, how hard it is to actually prevent something like that on my end. Like, it is pretty difficult. When... Basically, I'm just putting the blame on you guys, which might seem unfair, but, I mean, let's be real. I was... pure innocence. Happy someone noticed me. Trying to make friends. Thanks to Sub Mermy. But, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't think about it at all. Happened forever ago. There wasn't really, like, a victim or anything. It's just a funny thing to think back on. Like, I still think it's funny as fuck. Oh. Do you guys remember there was like one day I was playing Majora's Mask and I got like some really weird virus that was on my chat? And Moon Moon had the same thing. And he like explained to me how to fix it. What the hell was that? I'm like trying to remember what it actually did. Yeah, I had to clear my cache. I remember Markiplier got the same thing and like had no idea how to fix it, so he just like destroyed his computer. He just used like a new $10,000 computer that he had on deck. He's like, well, that one has a virus. Let's just chuck that in the garbage and use this other one. It made emotes like a bottle of shampoo or something. Yeah, it's very weird. It was probably the weirdest thing. I think it said Planet Chaos. No, not fuck anybody. Okay. You guys don't understand the point of these stories. It's just, we're tight now, dude. Can you teach me how to be good at Smash Ultimate because I'm struggling? I only have one person in my chat that's good at Smash, and his name is Dylan Ton, and he can teach you, but you have to pay him a fee. Also, he only talks to subs. Nairo, really? You couldn't have picked a worse time to show up, dude. Oh, I almost messed it up. Ruining my lives. How did that not work? Ascendancy, thank you for the sub. Isn't Dylan the worst gamer of all time? I like how somebody in chat has labeled him the worst gamer. I don't know. I do not think he is the worst. He's pretty good at Fortnite, if that counts for anything. Who is Dylan? He's a viewer that always snipes me in games and almost always loses. But he's very he's very I'm trying to think of the word, ambitious, enthusiastic. Thanks, Sub King. That was good. I almost forgot what I was doing there for a second. I was gonna like input a completely What is your favorite video on your channel? It's tough for me to say because I don't make any of the videos. And I don't really watch them either. I like the Mushroom Kingdom one. That's a good one. The T-Pain video is good too. The B-Fuel video was a lot of fun to make. Or, I'll say this, the B-Fuel video was a lot of fun to plan. And then when I actually went to film it, I was like sick as fuck. I think like an hour before I filmed that, I had like puked. And it was like 4 a.m. and I was feeling like super awful. But I was like, I gotta film this stupid thing and just get it out of the way. And I like it because you could see on my face, I was like, there was like something wrong with me. So I like that. I think it adds something to the video. It's like, what the fuck is wrong? He looks like he's like about to puke all over everything right now. Why is he filming an infomercial? Thanks, some Bucklow swag. Thank you. It gives you that infomercial feel. Black Wave video is fun. Thank you for the sub, Rachel. This is gonna be potentially an amazing split. Okay. I hate that strat. It's so bad. Thanks to some Tarzan. Thanks to Coochie. That strat sucks. I'm never doing that strat again. It's not good. Thanks to Best. Thanks to W. Powell. How old are you? 21. Don't listen to chat. Don't listen to chat. They're no liars. Also, it's my birthday tomorrow, just saying. Probably won't stream tomorrow, but... Why are you so scared to tell us your real age? Why are you so afraid to believe me when I tell you my real age? I think it's a Brontimus. Cause you lie? Only about, like, things that I get bored of answering all the time. Like my birthday.
Here we go.
How do you know if you're a pathological liar? Because I feel like I don't really lie about that much stuff. Isn't like telling jokes, like if you tell jokes, those are like lies a lot of the time, right? It's sub acts.
Here we go.
I think I'm pretty truthful. You guys just only remember when I say stupid stuff. And you guys have trust issues. I don't think that's on me. XQC watched your B-Field video. It's a good video. I like how people were like, gee, I can't wait until you make another video like this. And then I never did. Eventually, I have plans to eventually. How many of you guys drink gaming energy shit? Well, not necessarily shit, but you know what I mean. Oh crap, I'm one off. I gotta break the box. They should make like G Fuel Pop-Tarts. That'd be cool. Why would I need electrolytes when I'm sitting in a chair? It's more like, I don't know. They have vitamin water. And I'm pretty sure it's like flavored water, but they just wrote vitamins on it. Thanks for sub, Timmy. They found mercury in G Fuel and their supply chain is genuinely not safe. I think it'd be funny. You guys ever have those like, you put a magnet near like iron or something and you can see it like spike and get all weird? I wonder if you could do that with like G Fuel. And you'd be like, wow, this is kind of strange, man. This is kind of cool. But you can't do that with mercury? Isn't mercury like Play-Doh? Thanks for subbing, Evil Shadow. I've never used mercury ever because they don't let children play with mercury. Play-Doh is like, you don't know what Play-Doh is? It's like silly putty. Do you know what silly putty? What kind of? Do you know what silly putty is? Man, dude, you guys are missing out. Thanks for sub artificial. When I was really young, I shoved a ton of Play-Doh up my nose. Thanks for sub crispy. And it's still there. That's why your nose is so big. I get it now. One time when I was 3, I got into a car accident and I was asleep. And the car accident like barely woke me up and then I just went back to sleep. Because it was just like a fender bender. And I had M&Ms in my mouth that I was eating, but I fell asleep with them on my mouth, so I was like drooling brown, like deep brown. And they thought that I had internal bleeding. But it was just the M&Ms. What do you mean fake news, dude? I need to get my mom on here. That's not a fake story. It's true. It'd be funny if I got my mom on here and she just said everything I was saying was live. Does your mom look like your sister? Not really. No. Thanks, Sub Jam. Kinda wanna play the new DBZ game. I don't think you can snipe in the DBZ game. How often should I shampoo my hair? Do you wanna shampoo your hair like once every like 3 days or like 2 days or something? You want to make sure you use the 2-in-1. What's it called? The Head and Shoulders 2-in-1. Yeah. Isn't it separate, or isn't it better to use separate products for shampooing and conditioning? No. Dude, are we trying to take like 30 minutes in the shower? Are we trying to fap and just get it over with? Come on, you don't need to shampoo and conditioner. You're gonna be in there all day. Just get it done. Thanks for sub P-Money. Did you know that there are taste buds on the testicles and also the anus? How come I don't taste from that area then? Thank you so much, Super TF. Appreciate you. Hope streaming's going good, dude. What do you mean not true? I tried it. How do you specifically force yourself to taste in a specific spot? It doesn't make sense. I refute this. I feel like you guys are just making shit up because you wish it was like that. Shower fapping is impossible. I feel nothing. You probably need to ease up on the fap in there just for like a couple weeks. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the wall. I'll take. Good. Good. Am I gonna play Half-Life, Alex? Alex? Probably. I have very little faith in Valve these days. I feel like the last game that they made was the Dota thing with the heroes. That was like a card game, kinda. The one that was like TFT. Underlords, yes, Underlords. And I feel like they kind of dropped the ball on that. Didn't do a very good job. And then before that, they made Artifact, which was an abomination of a game. So I think everyone that used to be good at Valve either is so rusty at this point that they're not good anymore, they left, or they're just out of touch. I don't think Valve has nearly the same team that it used to, so I will play it, I think. but I'm not overly optimistic about it. I haven't played ahead of time. How are you gonna get a Valve Index? They're all sold out. Are they really? They're like $1,000. People are lining up to buy a $1,000 Valve Index with only one game on it. Thanks for the sub, Vesper. Hope streaming and stuff's going well, man. Appreciate you. I don't have a toaster. Well, I do have a toaster. It's on my Instagram. I can't believe the Valve Index is expensive. It's like you could buy all 3 consoles for the price of a Valve Index. Shit. No. Next split's gonna have to be good. Someone said, I hope it flops so that VR gaming dies. Lol. Wow, dude. You have a damaged soul. You want chaos. I've never tried VR. But I still kind of lump it in with 3D where it sounds kind of stupid. I just want him to be able to plug my brain in. Hey, if you could get, oh whoops. If you could get plugged into a fictional world that was amazing. It was basically like perfect, you know, Matrix, whatever. Anime woman, whatever. Would you just stay plugged in forever? Would you just ditch regular life? Yeah, pretty much everybody says yes. And I used to be like, hell no, dude. Why would you want to be in some fake ass world? You know in the back of your mind it's gonna be fake. But you know what? I don't know. Be kind of nice. Oh, there's all the waifus. Yeah, I'd still get sniped by Dylan. Whoops. Dylan, get out of my waifu world. I've been trying to relax. That's the thing. If I kind of already suspect that we might be in a simulation, so it's like, if I'm already in a simulation, I'll just go into a different simulation that's better than this simulation. Like, why not? We have to go deeper. Keep hitting that stupid box. Am I gonna continue my Minecraft run? Maybe. I think instead of continuing it, I would rather just open up a chat server. I'm going to build a piece. Because that have gone so well in the past. Somebody just needs to clean it, like, before I check it on stream. But I'll just have Chuck monitor it, because Chuck is, like, I don't know. He doesn't really do anything, so he should have plenty of time. Why did you add your girlfriend, my girlfriend, on Snap, but not you? Wait, I said that incorrectly, but you know what I mean. You fell for the oldest trick in the book, my friend. I'm sorry. Now you're gonna slowly realize, hey, why did my girlfriend remove me on Snap? Hey, why won't my girlfriend return my calls? Oh, shit. Chuck was here earlier. Why did you let my girl read your book, but not you? I definitely did not do that. Thank you for the sub, Darumuku. Oh my god, I'm gonna die on fucking puzzle. This is so bad. Oh. Thanks for sub NYU. Okay. It'll be fun. I said at the beginning of the stream that I'm thinking about more people reading my book from chat. Just a couple people. So that you guys know that I'm actually doing something and then I don't have to get hassled as much. Come on. There we go. But I want to be farther along. Like halfway. I know how it's gonna end, and I know how it's gonna get to the end. But I need to write it. Yeah, you guys can read. Some of you not as well as others. I think it's a Kronsta. Is it gonna have an M. Night Shyamalan ending? No. Thanks up, Chubbo. Thanks up, KJBT. Hey, how come there's just randomly a hype train that just started for no reason? Like, why did that start, chat? God damn it, just like last time. We're gonna continue. Thanks so nice. Thank you for the Pog train. Dude, this bar gets me excited. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Polarific. Rosambi. Whitest vanilla beard. Baribi. So is Hype Train like a permanent thing? Have other streamers been turning it off? I don't know what to do with it. Everyone leaves it on. This is one of those things where everybody complains about it, but still leaves it on because it works. Ascendancy just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Pog slide. Set to max difficulty. I don't even know what Pog slide is. I think somebody said it in chat and I got it stuck in my mind and I just felt like saying Pog slide in a really elongated way. This is on easy mode. Good. Why would I make it more difficult? That's gonna sub Swizzman. Ring Bull. Am I going for the world record? I'm not fast enough this run for the world record, but we could still PB. Why do you keep going when the numbers are red? Because I enjoy your pain. That's a stupid fucking vortex tornado thing. Watch me like crush this star because this one's actually difficult. Oh, disappointment. What do you guys think? Continue this one? I guess we should see what the time is. We haven't gotten upstairs yet, so I say we continue. I'll just do really hard strats that'll probably fail. Thanks for the 200 bits, Barry Stalker, wasting my money on a guy who doesn't even stream. Hey, I'm streaming right now, man. And there was only a 60% chance I was gonna stream today. That's pretty good. Maybe the prime sum Dylan Ton. SK Blarumu. You guys get so excited for this. Hype! Level 2 of I don't even know what completed. Yay. How many levels are there? There's 5. Wait. I don't want to do that star. I want to do this one. I'm a minute red. Are you impersonating me right now? Because we're not going to be a minute red for much longer. We're going to be like We can save 30 seconds of TikTok. We can save 15 at TTM. I blame bad coin RNG. We will save time on this split, as long as I don't do anything like really fucking stupid. Very close. I was trying to go fast as possible.
Me, Mario.
I haven't seen new Ghostbusters information at all, but I've never been into that series. Like, even when I watched the originals, I was like, these are fine, but...
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
That wasn't stupid, that was a tactical, like, hopefully the coins are there. If they're not there, let's just reset. I'm not gonna slow down. Thanks for 7, Nemic. Mnemonic. You guys should follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Clint Stevens TV. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you all did. What do you even gain from us following you on Snap? I don't know. Just makes me feel better about myself. I feel like in the past, people told me that you're supposed to branch out from whatever you start on because then you're not so tied to like the success of Twitch. Like, for instance, if Twitch starts to fuck around and mess up, then I'm kind of screwed if I don't have you guys follow me on other stuff. It's funny though, because it feels like it's a lot harder to get people to go from Twitch to something else. Not saying anything, you know, anything about you guys as viewers or anything. I think this is of Daniel Huff. Not even Mixer, but I feel like the people that started on YouTube, like it's so easy for them to just be like, oh, okay, 500,000 Twitter followers, easy, no problem. Like people on YouTube just go everywhere. Okay. Dude, I forget what I was gonna say. Juno, don't do that. Hey! Don't do that. No, I'm not talking about like another streaming platform. Because I gotta stay on Twitch. I'm like exclusive. Oh yeah, I was talking about Mixer. Yeah. Like a month before Ninja switched to Mixer, there was like some email I got from Mixer where they said, hey, there's something super important, it's time sensitive. And obviously I didn't check it or respond to it because it's fucking Mixer, who cares? And then a month later, Ninja goes to Mixer, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should have paid attention to these guys. And then I emailed him back, like after Shroud went, and I was like, hey, can you guys just like give me an offer about like anything, please? Because I would like it if you guys gave me an offer. Maybe I'll stream on Mixer, and they never messaged me back. I like to think that I was gonna be their big target, and then I blew them off, so they lowered their standards to ninja. I think it's a Baka Schminch. Michael sings. Oh, okay, good. We're fine. Wish that would have got a kill, but it's okay. Okay. Is anybody a mod? Can you please stop doing that? Okay, good. He stopped. That's perfect. Thank you. See? You just gotta talk to them like they're people. Chat, I like how you guys are like, just ban this motherfucker. Why don't you just appeal to his sense of reason, chat? Animals. Sir, why are you spamming? It's hindering my enjoyment of this fine gameplay. Please stop. Really, it's getting out of hand. Thank you, subfloor. It's gonna be red. Just letting you guys know, it's definitely gonna be red, but it's the good kind of red. It's not deep red, just a little tiny bit red. That was almost so stupid. Thanks for so 6T9. Thanks for so. Would you date a girl 5 years older than you? Yeah, sure. Oh my god. Thanks for sub, Manuel. Could you sauce me on that VIP badge? I don't know what that means. Are you asking me to give you VIP? Because I'm not going to give you VIP. Would you date a girl 5 years younger from you? They're younger than you? Yeah, sure. Maybe. Maybe 5 is a little stretch. I don't know, dude. You guys ask the tough questions. I'm more into the Cougars, chat. Why can't you just accept me? Clint Cougar Hunter Stevens. Thanks, sub salesman. Damn it.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I got one follow from shouting on my Instagram. And it's called Moon Private. And then you click on it and there's just like 15 pictures of the same picture of Moon. Thanks, what's up, fancy art? It must be him, dude. I think it's up. Opioraimi. Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go.
I'm familiar with the beginning of that name. I don't know what the end of the name is. This can't be a rerun from 2018 because I'm wearing glasses now. Did you see that clip of that Japanese woman talking about Itu Asu? No. Do I watch any Facebook gaming streams? No. I don't watch any Twitch streams. I don't watch anything. I watch, like, fucking sports or something. I'm not gonna do, I don't even have a Facebook, man. Normally when I'm taking a break from Twitch, I don't watch Twitch because I feel like it makes it so that I don't know, I just don't, I don't feel like interacting with it at all. I just want to break off from it. I'm not sure if that's the best strategy though, because I have gotten in situations where, you know, I've seen a cool clip or somebody mentioned something about a stream and it makes me want to like stream again. Thanks for sub, JV. Appreciate you. Because, like, for instance, there was a guy who got the new any % world record in Ocarina of Time. And at the bottom of it, he was like, shout out to Clint Stevens for, like, no reason. And then in the comments, it was like, hey, I can't believe how much time the Clint trick saved. It's so fast. And I was reading that and I was like, yeah, dude. This makes me want to stream again. This... stupid comment chain. Involving me for no reason at all. How often do I stream? Sometimes. It's sporadic. I think the last time I streamed was, what, like a week ago? And then before that, I streamed like a week straight at the end of December. And then before that, it's been a while. It's been very sporadic lately. I'm working on it. I'm trying. This year is gonna be a good year, chat. I'm gonna sort my shit out this year. The year of Clint. I've been kind of mopey and like kind of feeling dumpy lately, but feel good today. It's mango bot. Get a job? I think I want to be like an artist or a writer on the side while I also stream. No one cares? Dude, he just asked me. So clearly one person at least cares. I think it's Dushin in. Chat, why can't I do it all? Why can't I just do everything? Thank you for the sub, Soulthorn. Because you can't even do one thing right? You bitch. You don't know me. I can do lots of things right. Do you feel anxiety when you think about streaming? Yeah, sometimes. I'm kind of an anxious person. Get a little anxious about things sometimes. I'm not gonna paint the wall in 2020. I am actually wearing pants right now. I normally wear shorts, but you guys never see my lower body anyway. Pants feel too restrictive. I like shorts. I got like ridiculously hairy legs, so I feel like I'm wearing like a winter blanket of fur when I'm wearing like long pants. Shorts are for children, so adults always wear pants 100%. No! You gotta be kidding me, dude. I knew that would happen when you guys told me not to go over the pipe anymore. I knew that shit would start happening. God damn it. Oh, and I saved at some point. I was just so shocked that he said shorts are for children.
It's me, Mario.
Dylan asked me to ask you to unban him because he thinks you will for some reason. No.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have begged to
He
take you.
probably did something
Yours
stupid.
truly, Princess.
Also, he's probably only timed out for like 10 minutes, so it doesn't even matter. That was just me not paying enough attention. And you know what? I really should just go over the pipe every single time. He got timed out for 7 days? Alright. That's a little unfair. Somebody should time out Dylan for like 10 minutes. That seems fair. Would you have sex with a girl for $1 trillion? Yeah. You do it for free? Wow, that is disgusting. What a fucking slut. Simp! I have variety streamed. I streamed Death Stranding. And I liked it. My biggest problem with variety streaming is there's not that many games I want to play. As stupid as that sounds, because I'm playing Mario all the fucking time. But I really don't like playing random Steam new releases that I don't enjoy. Like, I'm gonna play, what am I gonna play in the new year? I might play that DBZ game because I was watching Moon play, I thought it looked good. Interesting. Much different than I would have expected it to be. Interesting. Cyberpunk I'll play like when it comes out, but that's not for a while. Animal Crossing I'll play. Breath of the Wild 2 I'll play. I don't think that's coming out this year. I was thinking about playing Monster Hunter, but I think I'm gonna do that. Resident Evil 3, I'd probably play it, but isn't 2 supposed to be better than 3? It's not. How many more times will you talk about Moon? It's the last one. Have you thought about enlisting? Never.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
When is Prezzo gonna make another video? He's too busy, so we gotta find some other person to do it. When are you doing your newest bounty? I don't want to play Darwin Project. That game sucks. It's not a question of paying him more. It's that the Cold Ones thing is like way important for him, and he wants to do it. And I'm not gonna be like all pissy about it. I did tweet that YouTube was a mistake, but that was just dramatic, you know? I just wanted to see what you guys would say. I did finish Sunshine.
Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake Yours truly, Princess
Are you currently live? Yeah,
Peach.
I am. Probably won't stream too much longer though, because I have to do stuff. I'm supposed to do stuff at 4. But the car is not back yet, and I am pathetic and don't have my own car, so I can't do stuff. Right. So... Just buy one, he says. Just buy one, he says. I don't want to buy one. I'm saving my money. I'm like Scrooge. I don't spend anything. Nor do I want to spend anything. How much sleep did you get last night? Pretty good amount. Like 10 hours. The point of money is to spend it. Eventually, I mean, yeah, that's kind of a shitty mindset. Like, if I spent every single dollar that I got, I'd be so fucked in the future.
Here we go!
Don't do that. Do you know oversleep is just as dangerous as undersleep? Yeah, but some people naturally need more sleep. Wait, are you trying to tell me that 10 hours is oversleep? What a noob. You think 10 hours is a lot? Oh, there's the garage door. All right. Okay, the dog is gonna get real loud. And this will be the last run. But it's gonna be a beauty. Maybe we'll go the distance. It's oversleep if you're not 14. I remember reading once that there was a nuclear physicist that in his contract, he demanded that he get 11 and a half hours of sleep every single day minimum. Also, I read that Cristiano Ronaldo takes 6 naps a day, dude.
Go.
She's just happy somebody's home. That's her happy bark. Okay, that's... I'm not really sure that's a happy bark. You know what? Just give me a minute, and then I'll do one more. Just give me a minute. Okay.
It's me, Mario.
Thanks for the $2 and snare. Clint, talk to Dr. K. He can help you with anxiety.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
I don't want to, though.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
You guys do such a great job. I don't feel like I need him. Thanks for that blank screen. Thanks, Madman. Do you take medication for your anxiety? Hell no. Although I would if I felt like I needed him. I take a migraine pill, which I've been taking since I was like 16. But I take a really low dose of it. It's not Xanax. Yeah, it's prescribed. I'm trying to get into speedrunning streamer game Speedrunning Limbo. You phrased that very confused. I'm confused. It's like you're speedrunning the people that are speedrunning Limbo. I would go onto like, you know, a site that has rankings. I forget the site that most people use these days. And normally there's like resources at the bottom that you could look for. That's what I would do. Maybe see if somebody who has a good time has an input display. And, you know, see what they're doing. Because an input display, nothing's really hidden. Don't click that link. Whoops. It's gonna be kind of slow. Man, I haven't gotten a 16 in a while. I don't need mods. I just need to politely ask you guys not to do that again. Thank the sub, Tommy. Thanks for good luck. Waterfall. Do I listen to the Clint Stevens band? No. They're a good band though. I like them a lot. Okay. From this point forward, anybody who posts a straight up porn link is going to get banned. But if they posted that before I said this, give them a long timeout, but not a ban. They're just victims of peer pressure. They think it's cool to type black.com in my chat, but it's not cool. You guys know that when you make up links, a lot of them actually exist and go to places that are bad? Like, you really don't think somebody made cockandballtorture.com? You think that just doesn't exist? It doesn't go anywhere? Pretty sure it goes somewhere. Where are all the sub icons? They're there. I'll do one. If this run sucks, I will do one more, and then I'm gonna be going. Thank you sub, Dr. Don. It's been like 3 hours. That's solid. I gotta keep expectations low. Once you start going crazy, everyone expects so much from you. Thanks for sub, Ani. Can you increase point earnings since it's impossible to get the consistent viewer bonus? No. When have your stream expectations been high? This might seem like, you know, forever ago, but when I streamed Zelda in like 2015, there was like a hurricane, and I didn't want to leave for the hurricane. I just wanted to stay and stream because I thought if I left for the hurricane for like 3 days, everybody would forget about me, and I wouldn't be able to stream anymore. So right up until the hurricane was right until like we were about to be evacuated and stuff, I was like doing a run. I was just still fucking streaming. And I don't think I missed any day other than the hurricane days for like 2 years. And I streamed like 8 to 10 hours a day. Look at you now? Yeah, but what I feel now is somewhat of a side effect of how I was back then. Because, like, I got so burnt out, man. You gotta take break days. Even if you really like something, you gotta take breaks from it. Otherwise, you're gonna... You need, like, something different every once in a while. Thanks for sub, Warlord. You need your break months every now and then, man. December's a depressing month. Other than, you know, Christmas, I guess. It's not really that depressing. But it's so cold. And there's not really a whole lot of sunlight. It kind of sucks. I always feel weird in December. Well, lately I have. Same thing happened to me last year, which is why I'm like trying to figure out what the why. I don't know why. Stop acting like you go outside. Dude, my like 10 minutes outside need to be in sunlight, otherwise it makes me sad. Make a manga. Wouldn't it just be a book, not a manga? Like, I can't draw. Hire an artist? I don't know. Thanks for sub baking book. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Seasonal affective disorder or SAD? I thought you guys were just saying I was sad. I didn't know that it was like an actual disease. Okay, Ninja made a comic? Is the comic about him like killing people in Fortnite or something? That is the... Most egotistical thing I've ever heard. Oh my god. Imagine if I made a comic about me playing Mario and like getting a bunch of green splits and PBing. Thanks, sub. Sup, yeah, I appreciate it. That would be sick. The greatest work of fiction. A book of lies. Do you think you moved on from streaming? No. I definitely should do it more than I do. And I'm not giving up on it. There's other things I'd like to do. But I don't know. You can do them as like hobbies. You've been saying that for the last year? Yeah, I know, but it's still true. Like I said, this year is when I figure out my shit. This is 2020, year of the Clint. Okay. Not that I'm gonna like become like ninja popular, like be like, you know, Clint Stevens sensation or something, but just stream more, be healthier, better mindset, and like have hobbies that I think are fun that aren't just video games. That would be Year of the Clint, dude. That sounds good to me. So after coming back, we've been really good at this today, surprisingly. Not everything, just like this slide. It's been pretty good. I'm not against video games. I love video games. It's just my entire life can't just be only play video games all the time, every single moment I'm awake. Because I know for me, I just get like weird when I start doing that. Because then I don't know. I was like that for a long ass time. And then I still play video games a lot, but I feel like it's like a coping mechanism for like when I'm feeling like lonely or something. I'm just like, fuck it, I don't want to hang out with anybody. I just want to, you know, grind out more of this multiplayer game or something. So a lot of the time, if I'm putting like 14 hours into gaming like every single day, it's not a good thing. Like, trying to get myself not to play video games all the time is kind of like trying to get yourself not to fap 50 times a day, or like trying to get yourself not to like huff heroin or whatever people do with heroin. I don't know how heroin works exactly. Like all the time. Thanks for sub, Purdy. I said huff heroin because of like the alliteration factor. Is C Mucky still alive? You probably are C Mucky, and you're just on an alternate account. You're just trying to make people talk about C Mucky. I am familiar with all of his tricks, C Mucky. Get the fuck out of here. Think it's some mini me. Yeah, I use Live Split. Sneaking in. Makes so quick. VOD 23 is pretty shit. Yeah, it's not the best. For my skill level, especially, it should be better. But I take issue with people who say, like, how do I explain this? It used to be easier to say for Zelda. Like, in Zelda, I remember people saying, like, anybody above 5 hours is just, like, total dog shit. And that's not true at all. Because, like, if you have the mindset or, like, the persistence to, like, actually learn most of these tricks, it's still pretty fucking good. I think it's because a lot of people that are like really good at speedruns kind of downplay how good they are. Like the people that are amazing, like if you're at the top of one of these games, you're like a fucking god. You're not just good, you're like Jesus. You're like Mario Jesus. Thanks for the little Mac. Jesus. What do you think of Odyssey speedruns? Okay. I'm not super familiar with them though. But I like Odyssey movement. It's a fun game. More like the King of Clowns. Nah. King of Clowns. Everyone has their stupid hobbies. I like speedrunning. You always feel like you can do better, that's why the top people downplay their skill. True. I haven't played OT in a long time. I want to do an Ocarina of Time randomizer pretty soon, but I haven't set it up yet. Because I like to not have to play it through emulator. I'd like to just be able to play it through the Wii. But I haven't... Like... I get really confused when I fuck around with SD cards, and I'd have to go into the SD card again and like mix up some shit, and I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Whoops. Nah, I don't like Banjo. I think this game aged really well. I don't think Banjo aged that well. Oh, come on. I think it said Brumont. Like, for instance, I played Mario Sunshine not that long ago, maybe like 6 months ago, and I loved it. It was great. I underrated that game. It's really good. I think I replayed Banjo like a year ago, and I was like, holy fuck, am I bored. Do you ever go blub 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 with your lips sometimes? No. I like Sunshine's movement. The only problem is, like, if you don't have the flood, it's not as good. Also, picking up the flood powers is kind of stupid because, like, the jetpack is so integral to everything. Will I ever stream on a schedule again? Probably not. I rented Mischief Makers and had no idea what it was for the longest time. The only way I could describe it was you played it with a D-pad. And it had a cool box cover. But yeah, I loved it when I was a kid. It was great. I rented it for like a weekend. It was fun. I knew that was gonna fail, dude.
Mamma mia! Here we go!
I didn't even realize I was minus 10 seconds ahead, which is funny because I probably would have played worse if I realized I was minus 10 seconds ahead.
Hey, go!
Someone said, is it just me or are you funnier on YouTube? It's just you. Everyone always says how funny my Twitch is. But I can't imagine why my YouTube would be funnier when it's a compilation of the funniest things that happened on my stream. Really doesn't make any sense why it would be. Thanks to sub MF Sour. I should make highlight videos of my YouTube videos that are like a minute long and put them on TikTok or something, and then the people on YouTube cannot be like, you're funnier on TikTok.
Hey, go!
And then they know what we have to deal with every single fucking time. Just incessantly. Ugh. I feel like I gotta sneeze.
Here we go!
Oh, it's people from Danganronpa.
Hey, go!
When are you going on the Joe Rogan Experience? Probably never. I have no idea why he would want to talk to me. That'd be cool though. I feel like the talk would be very focused on why I would ever do something like speedrun, which is not something that I would want to talk about because it's not a comfortable thing. Yeah, I've played like all the Ace Attorneys except the most recent one. Is ASCII allowed?
Hey, go!
Don't do ASCII. It's like not really allowed. But I'm not totally sure anymore what the rules for this chat are.
Here we go!
Do you even watch anime or are you a poser? I haven't watched anime in forever. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, not even Brotherhood, just the original, and I loved it. It's my favorite. We can make this slower cycle. If we do this clean, it's pretty good. I saw like 90 episodes of Legend of Galactic Heroes. Don't spoil it, even though I think I already know what the ending is. But I stopped watching it, and I was kind of lost. So I was gonna have to watch it again to like get used to it. Fuck! It's okay. I overreacted. Thanks to sub Rocket. I just had to look that out. Thanks to sub King Pugster. I've seen Kuroko no Basket. I don't like that as much as Some of the other ones I just listed. I've seen Steins Gate. I don't like Steins Gate like a ton. It's pretty good. And then I've seen like DBZ and some of Naruto. I was kind of digging Naruto. And then there was some weird saga with like Pain where Naruto like saved everybody and revived everybody. And I was like, this is the stupidest shit ever. There's no loss in this anime. He just revives everybody with fucking ninja magic. This is so stupid. So I got so aggravated after that, I just stopped watching it. I was like, this is fucking dumb. This is the last run today. These last two splits have sucked, but I'm pretty happy with how we played today. Because I feel like just 1 or 2 more days, just a little tiny bit of practice, and I'll be right back to where I was. Plus, this kind of lets me know like what I need to practice. That lava jump up the waterfall, holy shit. I need to do that for like 30 minutes straight, at least. Thanks for sub Swerve. Yeah, the perv guy died, and he was like one of my favorite characters. Not Epstein. That's not a Naruto character. When was the last time you practiced throws? I don't practice throws. I'm good at throws. Positive visualization is all you need. I visualize Bowser hitting the bomb, and I make it happen. I am the throw. Wait, that sounds bad when I say it like that. Shit. Kind of bad. Thanks for sub, Travis. Appreciate it. I should probably practice this too. This is like a deceptively hard star because it doesn't really feel like I do a whole lot, but it's really easy to go slow on it. Hey Clint, want to get together after stream and read the Communist Manifesto? No. Good. Not really. I just realized why I feel like it's so much harder with the water, and it's because it lags. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with. How did it take me so long to realize that? Want to get together after stream and play OSRS? No. I don't know what I'll do after stream.
Hegel.
I still have to get food. I'm starving.
Here we go.
Eat teriyaki? You'll spend money on food but not Vive? The hell is Vive?
Hegel.
You mean the VR thing that's not the index? Hey, should I get a VR that's not the index, or should I just wait for the index? Hey, what's up, Frosty? Thanks for sub, Brannigan.
Here we go.
Is there like porn involved with the index? Like, do my porno hands show up in the porno somehow? What the fuck, Mario? Really? Oh. I hate this run, dude. We're plus 40 and I failed this shit so hard. All right. Probably won't stream again today. Might stream tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. So if I don't stream, you can't be mad. Also, the day after my birthday, if I don't stream, you can't be mad either, because it's like recovery day for the birthday. But I might still stream. I don't know. Depends. It's more likely that you see me in the middle of the day, just because I've been more awake in the middle of the day. If I stream at nighttime, it wouldn't be like crazy late. It'd be like 11 p.m. EST. So doing Mario. I might do some other shit too in the future. Not sure. DBZ game looked kind of cool, so I might play that. We will see. If I do play the DBZ game, it'll be one of those situations where I play something first and then swap to the DBZ game. Because it's probably going to be like a rest. You know, like I'm still kind of watching my hands, even though my hands feel like totally fine now. So I don't want to do like a crazy 10-hour marathon of Mario. I think like I want to go like 4 hours, and then if I want to keep streaming, I stream something else. So I even think a randomizer for Zelda would be fine, but because you know I don't have to go that fast for randomizer. I'm just kind of playing it, so it's not like it would really hurt my hands or anything. So I don't know. I picked these cards up because they fell, but yeah. Thanks for watching. If I'm not streaming in the next like 2 weeks, something horrible has happened. Okay. Whoops. But nothing horrible is going to happen, so it's okay. Thanks for watching these. Appreciate it. Hope everybody's a great day, great weekend. And thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it.